Welcome back. Today, as promised, we're going to try this with the laser. Have you seen them carbon laser peels? I told you before I'd seen it, didn't I? I'm going to try it today. I mean, as discussed before, we'll give anything a try, won't we? So, today we're going to give this laser carbon laser peel a try. See how that pans out, shall we? We'll see how that pans out. I'll tell you what I do need though, which I haven't got. 1 minute. We need our goggles. We need our goggles, don't we? You know what we couldn't work with before because we couldn't see with them, but yeah, we need our goggles. Anyway, so I don't know who this is. Decided to be my friend today, that. I don't know who it is. So, I mean, let's give it a go then, shall we? It's carbon gel. This product will be applied to the face 5 to 10 minutes until the skin is dry, and then use the laser on top. Right, it's new. It's new. Let's... Ugh. Oh. 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 No, I'm not gonna put... Oh, this looks like it's gonna go everywhere. I'm not gonna put a lot of this on. I'm not gonna put a lot on because I saw somebody else do it. I think I told you last time. I saw somebody else do it, and I think he went over the top with it. Well, hello. I think he went over the top with the with this. To be honest, I think he put far too much on. Let me just tell you something. I'm not keen. I'm not keen on this, but you know, the price of pain and beauty in it. I should imagine that's the... I mean, look at that tash. Just that tash is... Yeah, I don't want to put loads of... He put absolutely loads... I can't see what I'm doing anyway. Absolute... I mean, that is absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? That's what we all want to look like, that, isn't it? It is what we all want to look like. It's what we aspire to be. Does it come off? I mean, because we buy these things because we see them and we think, wow, that looks good, don't we? We don't think about the consequences of it. I tell you what, as well, I've had a bad chest. I sound like I smoke 500 fags a day. I don't smoke at all. But this will not go off my chest. I don't know what it is. Because we have to talk for 5 or 10 minutes while it dries. I mean, I look fabulous. I look like my dad, actually. I look like my dad. So let's break it down for you. It's messy. It's messy, this, first of all. A bit like this room that we're sat in. It's messy. It gets I look like I've been down coal mines. Now, depending where you're watching from, you'll probably not know what a coal mine is, but we don't have them anymore. But I think they're going to be reintroduced back into the world because of the energy crisis, because we're all going to start... If I had a chimney, I'd have mine blowing down right away now, but I haven't got a chimney, you see, sadly. I might have one built back on, because if these gas companies think they're taking the billions of profit and having it off me, they can think again, because they're not, because I'm poor, I'm a poor person, so I've got to be honest with you, ladies and gentlemen. This looks fabulous, doesn't it? Looks fabulous. And look Stunning. Absolutely stunning. 5 or 10 minutes. I'll run through this again with you. Don't know if you watched my last. It's not plugged in. I don't know whether you watched my last show about this. Show. What are they called? Blogs. I don't know. It's a nifty little pen, like this little handheld thing. It's a nifty little pen. And I tell you what it did to me. After I turned off my video, I carried on, but I went closer. I went onto my skin like that with it. And I carried on for a little while, because you know me, I go over the top. I'll stay for ages. I don't really care, because I'll do anything to get rid of that bag under my eye. And what happened the morning after, I woke up a little bit swollen. But the other stuff that I showed you, the blepharinet, whatever, I can't pronounce it, that I said were for reducing under your eyes if you had bags. Well, I put that on. And let me tell you something, the swelling that I'd got under my eye, we're only this eye, because I must have gone over the top on this eye, went down immediately with that. Now, normally it takes days and days and days when I get swelling under my eyes to go down. It takes days. But I put that on with one of the eye patches underneath. Fabulous. It went down straight away. Well, about 10 minutes. I've got to be honest with you. I mean, if I weren't stunning before, look at me now. I'm even more beautiful. If anybody's watching that needs somebody on the catwalk that looks like me, just chuck us a message. Fantastic. I've been looking at all sorts of other stuff. I bought some cream. I got that Matrixyl in. That Matrixyl's supposed to be really good, especially when you combine it with the, what did I use last time? My new them vials. What were in them? I can't remember. You get to a certain age where you just don't. Anyway, that Matrixyl combined with another one is supposed to add the Botox effects. The other one, it said it had the Botox effects. It did. Well, I don't use things enough, to be honest, to give an opinion. But the last one I used plus this Matrixyl are supposed to give a Botox effect. Well, I've used the cream, and I'm going to use them because I don't use them properly. So I'm going to use them for a little while and see. Have I been talking 10 minutes? I've not, have I? 10, 15 minutes. But the thing is, I'm not going to be able to see, am I? So you'll be able to see if it has the effect it's supposed to have. We're not going to go high with this frequency. The intensity. Well, shall we? What did we go last time? 3? 3 last time. I reckon that's my skin in there. Is it? No. Right, you can see it better this time. Right, so them are the levels. Now 9 is the lowest on this pen because this is the blue one. On the other pen, it's the highest with the red. The red laser. This is the blue laser. So on this one, the 9 is the lowest. Number 1 is the highest. Then the intensity is 1, 2, 3, 4. That's the highest. They go from low to high. I had it on 3 last time, and I didn't go so. What did I do last time? 7 or 8. You have to be careful. I've told you they burn these. They burn. I've showed you the scar on my finger, on my right finger as well. That, innit? I showed you the scar on my finger there. I'm not using gloves today because it's my skin anyway. And you don't need to do this. What we're going to talk about for 10 or 15 minutes. I feel like when I did my teaching, you had to do like a little micro teach session, and I did it on her ups, because I did it an hairdressing one. I did it on her ups, and I'm stood there waffling on, talking absolute shite. I passed, obviously, you know, because I am a teacher. You won't believe it, but I am. So I passed, but honestly, I had to waffle for ages. And they must have thought she's talking absolute dog shit here. But I carried on talking absolute dog shit because I had to. Because, I mean, what can you say about an air up, really, other than this is how you do it? And, you know, what can you say? You just sit talking dog shit, don't you? Or I could do what these TikTokers do, is sit singing and picking my ass. I'd probably get a few more followers if I did that. Maybe I should do that. It seems that people enjoy it. Because like I've mentioned before, this OnlyFans thing, I think I'd be alright with my feet. I'm getting a bit old for boobs, you know. I reckon my ass is alright. I don't know, because I don't really look at it, you know. But times are getting hard, so I think I have to get my feet out. Not be seeing them ring light in my glasses. Fabulous. Shall we give it a go now, anyway? Because let's just see if it's... I look even better now, don't I? Hi, everybody. Let's give it a go, shall we? Let's give it a go. You see it firing round room. Don't get it in your eyes, though. Remember that. Is it coming out? Is it coming off? Or do we have to put it a bit closer? I'm going to turn it down a bit, though, if I have to put it a bit close to my skin. Ah, friggin' hell, that hurt. Let's turn that intensity down. Let's just have that on 2. Is it coming out? I look like Coleman. Did anybody ever have a Coleman? Did you have a Coleman when you were younger? Nobody as old as me. You used to have a Coleman that used to come, and he were always this colour because he'd been carrying coal all day. I look like him. And do you know my friend, my very best friend, since we've been at school, I won't tell you how long that is. It's primary school I'm talking, little school. She said, we were having a conversation. She said, oh yeah, your dad worked coalman. My dad worked coalman. She's known me all these years, but he used to come home looking like this. That's because he were a builder. So if you're watching this, Elizabeth, builder, mucky, it's because men really don't get this dirty anymore when they're doing the jobs, do they? Anyway, let's not get political. Let's try. It's coming. No. I mean, have I done it long enough or what? It's what's come off, innit? The black. Is it coming off? Is it coming off that or what? Listen, I don't think it's coming off that. I'm going to turn. Let's have it on number. I don't know, you can hear something crackling though. You can hear something crackling. It is touching it. You can hear it crackling. Weird. That's weird. The pulses got shorter, don't they? has come off there. Because it's darker there. Let's try on this side then. Let's try on this side. I've put it on number 9. I wonder whether you... No, it's too high, that is. 5. I'm going to be honest with you, it hurts a bit more of that. It hurts a bit more. Last time it didn't hurt. It didn't hurt, but it's also not taken off the carbon, is it, either? Or am I not doing it? Am I not doing it correctly? I've told you before, I'm not a professional in this. I'm just giving this a go myself. So when anybody, if anybody comes on and goes, she's not doing that right, tell us how to do it. Put it in comments. Tell us where we're going wrong. Let's look after each other, as I am with me other videos. I'm showing everybody what I've been trained to do, what I've spent thousands and thousands of pounds on. I'm giving it away for free. So some things I haven't spent any money on because I wanted to test them first. Like the lasers. I know it's not the right laser, and I know you're supposed to have a different laser. I know that. But I wanted to just give them a try. Because this industry, it's very expensive. So I like watching people using different machines so that I can figure out whether I want to shell out on it. Like me RF microneedling one. I'm going to use that again on another video because I don't think I've only used it once. So it needs using again, doesn't it? If it feel benefits from it. I didn't get any benefits from first session, but maybe I know you have to have three sessions of that microneedling, the radio frequency microneedling. I know you have to have 3 sessions of that, and I've only done 1. So my next video, I'll be doing that again, particularly under my eyes, because that's, as you know, where I suffer and why I do all these treatments in the first place. As well as I teach. I think that might have just burnt my tash off. I teach all these things. And don't worry, I am very, very professional when I teach. But these are my personal videos, so if I want to act the fool, I will act the fool. But I'm very professional. I'm very good at what I do. But as I said, this is something I bought a long time ago to remove that tattoo. Stupid tattoo, never get one. And it does, it breaks it up a little bit, but it doesn't, it's not done what it should do, I don't think. But I don't think we're getting the effect that we wanted with this, are we? Really? It's supposed to go. I don't want to put it right to my skin like that. Because I'll be honest with you, with this carbon stuff on, it's quite hot. It's not hot. Not hot. Wrong word. It's quite stingy. I'll tell you another thing I need to learn how to do as well. When I watch these YouTube videos, I have to be quiet when I do that because it burning my tash off. They have like all fancy captions and pictures involved in their in the videos, and I don't know how to do it, and I can't be bothered to watch those sorts of tutorials, because I'll be honest with you, they bore me halfway through. But I want them on my film. I want them on my videos so they look fancy like everybody else's. And maybe people will watch them if they're all fancy like that. Because I see other people. It's either that or my videos are shit. It's one or other, innit? It's one or the other. But no, I'm still laser carboned up. I've still got black all over me. So this is not the way we do the carbon laser facial, is it? No, it's not. Plus I need to under my eyes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I mean, but it's brought it off. It's brought it off a bit, but it's not bringing it off properly, is it? It's not bringing it off properly. No, it's not. Let's have a go under eye, because, you know, we're always going to go under the eye while we're here. Not in your eye, because that'll blind you. Oh, it's under the eye we want. Let's not be silly under eye. Let's not be silly. It's very sensitive. It's still a bit hotter though, you know. Honestly, it's still a bit stingier than... I wonder whether it is this carbon stuff that's making it... Because honestly, it is stinging that like it didn't last time. Is it taking that off? Oh God, close your eyes, you clown. Please remember when you're using this disclaimer, not that it's my problem, but I'd like you not to be blind. Close your eyes when you're doing this, because that laser is very dangerous. No. Well, we give it a go, didn't we? So next time, I need a dermaplane. I might do that today though, because I'm very fluffy. I need a dermaplane, and we'll do a bit of RF, I think. I'm going to continue to just do this because I can't help myself when I've finished. I'll let you know next time when we do our RF microneedling whether we got anything out of it. I don't think we will, but, you know, God loves a tryer. Anyway, see you next time.